What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Zerg Cheese Secret Master. In the last episode, we figured out an absolutely new, amazing cheese, Corruptor Rush against Protoss. Also had a really cool idea of doing some kind of Mutalisk Zergling all-in against Terran. Mutas are usually a macro unit, but not in my games. Let's begin. All right, first game of the day is going to be against a random player. Well, that's going to make it harder to decide a strategy from the start, but that's okay. Now, I did just now, as I was searching for a game, I thought of a different version of the Corruptor cheese against Protoss. So, if you guys don't remember, what the point of that cheese is you do some kind of proxy hatch, right? You sneak out the drone, so you don't finish the hatchery. So you build a hatchery here. You just cancel it at some point when he pulls enough to attack it, right? And then you scout later on. If you see a Stargate, you go for a Spire and you make Corruptors instead of Mutalisk. That's the cheese. And then if there's not enough air units to kill, you can just use the Corrosive Spray on Nexi and kill them, right? That's the point. But I was thinking maybe I could do this with some version of Link Drop. Now, I do feel like more and more on the ladder, players are getting used to the Link Drop style that I usually do. So I was thinking, what if I do a single link drop in each base, get the guaranteed scouting, and then maybe go for like the Corruptor cheese if it's a Stargate. I think that sounds like a decent idea as well. I just wonder if, like, you know, a double single link drop, I don't know what else to say, a double single link drop is going to be enough to deal damage. Like, obviously I do have to deal some damage if I start this early. Now, this game we're playing against a random player, but I would like to open with the link drop anyway. I guess we'll just decide what kind of version we're going to do as soon as I see what race we're going up against. As I guess, well, it's a bit weird if you're playing against random. I was going to say, I guess if we're playing against a Protoss, we should be getting scouted pretty fast by a pro, but he also wants to hide his race, I imagine, right? Oh, that looked like an Overlord to me. So we are playing against a Zerg. Now, link drop, as always, sounds like a pretty dumb strategy against Zerg, but it has been working pretty well in the past, so maybe we can get away with it once again. I'm gonna send this Overlord straight over here, exactly there. Is it me or is it a very bright Overlord? It looks like a freaking time bomb or something. Like, those spots are so freaking bright. I should also be using some more skins. I feel like it's already paid to win because I was distracted from making my queen for a couple seconds. So it already worked out for him. That's unfair, guys. Can't believe it. So there's 2 links here. Could be... Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, it's quite likely there are extra links already. So I'm going to have to cancel this. I do have speed on the way already. Yeah, I'm not quite sure yet how I want to manage this. I could have pulled drones to save it, but I don't think I want to do that. I'll just make sure to have enough Zerglings. And then I will defend it slowly and then just retake the hatchery. As simple as that. Queen is going to finish in time. There we go. Do to make sure I keep my links next to the queen so the queen doesn't die. That would be quite nice. Let me pull these back just a little bit. I don't really want to fight with these drones, but if I have to, I will. Okay, oh, queen, please. Okay, well, he's killing my drone. Ah, no. Oh, I almost saved it. That would have been legendary. Okay, so I'm making the lair now. What you usually do as a follow-up from a 12 pool is that you play gasless, you make a lot of queens, and then you can kind of wall this off against like a big Zergling flood, right? So, if that's going to be the case, then the Overlord drop is going to be absolutely insane because I will be able to just surpass the wall. I mean, pretty simply put. I do have to make an extra Overlord, I think, because I lost my hatchery, which was going to give me supply. It's also possible that he's going to... Okay, no, he has 2 queens. I was going to say that he could be going for a link flood, but it seems pretty normal to me what's going on here. Like, I feel like this is just going to be like 4 queens. Probably going to be able to force the queens down by doing this. And then I'm going to morph these into drop lords later on. Oh, we're going to be able to get a couple Zerglings. Oh, no. I thought we were going to trade 1 for 1, but neither of us lost any. Well, slight misread by me. Obviously not the biggest deal, but it's kind of funny. Okay, I'm going to make another queen here now. I'm going to get 16 links over here. Now, he doesn't have the wall, but instead he's putting the queens on the ramp. I really wonder if this is going to work as well in this context. That is a very weird build. Now, I still want to go for something as a follow-up, right? Could be like Hydras or... I could be Mutas as well. I'm not even quite sure. Okay, so these links are going to be camping the natural. I mean, so far, if you look at the minimap, it looks like it's working out because he doesn't have anything over here. Okay, here we go. 1 queen is going to die instantly, and then this is going to go into the natural. Let's see if I can just target down these drones. That'd be really nice. Do want to try and escape with most of these. Okay, those lings are taking a good trade. I killed all of the drones on the natural. Very nice. And now the queens are separated. He separated the lings from the queens, so I could kill the lings first. And then I'm going to be able to kill the queens after. Yo, this has worked out perfectly again. I can't believe that this strategy is actually a thing in ZVZ. Well, it's not, but we're making it a thing. Let's put it that way. I could probably go for like one more inject. I mean, I killed enough drones that I can just make links now. I'm already making a spire. I don't think the spire is going to be particularly impactful here, though. I like how I'm spreading creep in a Zerg's base, by the way. It's a little dumb, but it is what it is. I mean, I have 3 queens on the defense. I don't think he's going to be able to break 3 queens. Like, they're so freaking tanky. And the crazy thing to me is that I have a freaking spire behind this. Like, is this actually like a legit counter to someone playing 12 pool? It's very hard to imagine that that's the case, to be honest. Okay, let's see. I want to make some more drones now, too. Maybe I can sneak out with... Oh, well, yeah, not sneak out because... Oh, wait. Wait, did he click on the Zergling or did he click back? That's kind of hard to tell. Like, I couldn't tell if he reacted to my Zerglings coming across or if he actually clicked back. Okay. So, oh, this is perfect for me. I'm going to be able to deal with that perfectly. And then... Oh, he does have the queens there. That is slightly annoying. I'm going to be able to trade well against both groups of lings, actually. There we go. So the lings in the main already fell. Going to be able to... Wait, he made another spine? That is actually pretty surprising, I have to say. And now I think he moved away the queens. Exactly. The queens are gone. Wait, can I surround these? Oh my god, I'm going to surround them with the lings from the low ground. Look at that. That is a beautiful play. Oh my goodness, we're going to get the queens once again. He was making lings too instead of drones. Let's kill one more drone. And then we're going to have to back off. I'm going to just run around in his base for a little bit just to buy time. Yeah, exactly. He realized what I was doing. So he's just going to run straight across. I could probably attack this gas, actually. But it's not a huge deal to kill it, but I guess I might as well. Just make sure to put the queens on the ramp. He doesn't... Oh, I thought this was a bailing nest. I probably should have clicked on it. I just assumed that it was going to be bailings. But I guess it is roaches. But then again, guys, I already have Mutas on the way. Exactly. There are the Mutas, and he's not going to be very happy seeing them. I'm going to hide these queens in this little nook over here. There we go. Probably just run away these drones once, and then we're going to be perfectly fine. Queens are going to be able to tank as well. He's sending the roaches across, but our tech advantage is freaking massive at this point. He's trying to target the spire. I don't think he's going to kill that spire with one Zergling. I mean, it's just a guess, but I don't think he's going to get that with just one Zergling, guys. Now let's get my queens back into what they're actually meant to do. I do know his roaches are out on the map somewhere. Which probably means he's going to try to avoid the Mutas and run into my base. So I'm going to kill a couple Zerglings over here. Yeah, I want to say the roaches are probably on the right side here. Trying to run by into the... Yeah, exactly. There we go. Trying to run by into the main base. I have enough lings and queens to make sure I don't lose any drones to this. So that's going to be quite nice. Maybe I can even block them off. There we go, just in case. He's going to kill one queen, but I already have the extra queen. So it really doesn't matter to me. And now what I'm doing... is I'm making sure to rebuild drones instead of mutas. Because he could have 44 drones right now. And if I'm just going to make mutas that are, you know, relatively easily defended by a couple spores, I could find myself behind all of a sudden. And that's obviously not what I want. So let's see what I can pick off here. I could probably kill these queens. Okay, I have enough units at home. Oh, wait, he doesn't have spore. He never made one. Let me just pull this muta back. A little bit of muta micro here. Might be able to get 2 queens just with some pretty simple Mutalisk micro. Let's see how we're going to get that too. Perfect. I might lose one, though. Not quite sure. Did I save them all? Yeah, I am going to save them all. Mutalisk also regenerate HP very fast, so they were going to get back on top. And there we go. The game was only 8 minutes, but I feel like the ZVZs, they are so stressful and crazy. Like, there's just so much happening, and the Zerglings are so fast. They're just in your base in like 4 seconds. It's always very stressful. I mean, probably this game, it felt like I was in control for the most part, but still, it's always going to make me, you know, raise my heart rate a little bit, because it's really not easy. But it was a fantastic warm-up game. Definitely feel a lot warmer now. Let's go for game number 2. All right, game number 2 is against a Protoss player. Maybe it's time to put our strategy to the test. The double single link drop. It's really the dumbest name of a build order ever, but it's all right, guys. At least, as long as you guys have any idea what I'm talking about, that's good enough for me. Now, I could go for the proxy hand strategy, but it's not... you know, it is my jam. I was going to say it's not my jam. It's definitely my jam, but I feel like my follow-ups are not as good, because you know, with the link drop, I've been doing it so often. I have a pretty good feeling for when I have to make units, what kind of units I have to build just to be safe, you know, when my mind games are working, etc. With the proxy hatches, I feel like the games they tend to be a bit more one-sided. So whenever I did them, I would either crush my opponent or I would get crushed. And that never really allowed me to develop a sense for the follow-up. I guess that's the best way to explain it. So if I want to go, because my goal is to do a Corruptor cheese. Like if you watched the last episode, I loved it so much. Actually, you know, my Ultralis Nidus cheese is probably still rank 1. But maybe the Corruptor cheese could actually take over. Like, it's freaking amazing. So that's what I want to do. But if I don't know how to do the follow-up, that's going to make that way, way, way more difficult. So there was something... Oh, I guess that was the probe, right? Yeah. For some reason, my brain just locked on the minimap. I was like, there's something there. Radar. Oh, wait. If I time this perfectly, I can juke him. Let's see, because he's not going to see... Oh, I think I barely failed. Oh, I did barely fail. That's unfortunate. Okay, happens to the best. I should have just hit it over here, but I guess I was feeling myself there, guys. I was feeling the play. Wait, where's my... oh, yeah, I do need to send this across, of course. Let's get you over here. And then I guess the second or the first overlord will put it here on the left side. Let's start a queen. Let's stop distracting myself for once and actually get my queens up in time. That would be pretty smart, I think. Let me change my camera hotkeys. Once again, the worst thing about playing Zerg by far. Not being able to take your natural. Okay, so I have one set of Zerglings on the way. I do need to make sure oh, well. I was going to say, I do need to make sure I find the probe. If he's just going to put it here, that's going to be fine for me. Let's see. Okay, he is... Maybe I can get some damage while I'm still on creep. Not quite enough to do anything. Wait, where's the gateway? Okay, wait, he built the gateway on the high ground, perhaps? Huh. I mean, his wall is going to be messed up. If like... He's going to have to wall this off for a speed. I'm considering just running speedlings into his base without dropping them now. Because, like... Okay. I mean, very interesting, the fact that there's no wall. I guess we'll see. If I can kill this, that'd be really nice. I don't think we are going to get it. At least not without dying to an adept. Oh, okay, I'm going to go for it anyway. Come on. Yeah. He's not microing it perfectly. No, still. No, that's unfair. Guys, we have to report this. Like, that's not cool. Okay. Now, wait, he's actually making a battery there. You know, I really want to do the double single link drop, but against the battery, that is definitely going to be a lot more tough. Because 8 links are not really going to kill anything under that battery. That's the thing, right? Yeah, I guess we'll see how it's going to work out. When do I make the second gas? Pretty soon, I think. Yeah, I can make it now, actually, because I've already... Well, yeah, I was going to say maxed out. I guess maxed out on the amount of Zerglings that I want. Is that a reasonable way to say it? Let's see. Is the Adept still here? Oh, we are going to kill an Adept. That's really big. Adept is going to go down instantly. And then this is going to be... I don't think I need that, but I'm going to morph it anyway, just in case. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Oh, this... Ooh! Wait, he walled it off still. Okay, very nice. We did need it. There we go. That's what I like to see. You would rather think I would enjoy it if I didn't need it, but this is just cool, you know? Okay, I can drop it out of vision, I think, as well. Can I actually drop it out of vision? Yeah, he's not going to see it, I think. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wait, they're both out of vision. Okay, I think I use the ones in the main first, right? That makes the most sense. These in the main are going to go first. There we go. Those are going to kill a lot of probes. And then, now he's F2'd to the main. I'm going to send these in. Oh my god, this is beautiful, guys. This is actually beautiful how this played out. Okay, he's actually just chilling there. All right, well then... Oh, wait, that's a lot of gateways. I might have to make more Zerg. I don't want to. But I might have to. Let's see. I mean, I guess I can just... Okay, there's not enough links. Maybe I should send them around. Wait, that's not a crazy idea, actually. Okay, I'm going to send these links around and then try to drop all of them into the main base. Like, the thing is, I want to distract him anyway. Even if I'm not necessarily going to do too much more damage or any critical damage. I do want to distract him anyway. We can't... Oh, wow. That is some timing, okay? Holy. That is not bad timing on going there. Yeah, we can't go for Corruptors, but... I can still go for the Mutas, right? Okay, so now I have these links. He might not realize that I have these links here because he thought I already dropped them. There we go. That's a really cool play. Dropping everything into the main base once again after the fact. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was Glaives, right? I think that looked like it was a couple of Glaive Adept shots. Which means I need to start my Mutalisks ASAP. I believe it would make sense for me to make a Roach Warren as well. Yeah, I'll do it actually. I'll make a Roach Warren as well, just in case I need some ground force to be able to kill the Adepts. Yeah, the Adepts are already coming across. It's a lot of freaking Adepts too. Like, this is going to be a tough hold. It really is going to be. Now I'm going to re-drop those into the main base. The Mutas are going to finish in time to attack the Adepts, but not to kill them, unfortunately. So I guess we're going to have to see. I would love to attack, in the main base at the same time that he's going to attack me in the natural. Here we go. That's a really good timing, I have to say. Like, definitely really good timing. Okay, so these adepts are all going to shade out. Let me make sure to resaturate the gases no matter what. The queen is going to buy a lot of time too. He did warp a bunch of stalkers, but I mean, so far it seems all right, I have to say. Like, we didn't lose that many units yet. He's going to shade over here, but I have enough links to kind of chase those adepts. And in the end, I mean, we lost a bunch of stuff, but it really wasn't that bad. I think we lost 10 drones. 10 drones to maybe like 9 adepts or so. I think we take those. I really think we do take those. Oh, I did lose a queen as well. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I have 7 mutas. He is most likely going to have 6 stalkers, I want to say. I do think he has 3 gators. Not 100% sure. So 6 stalkers. Could probably defend or defeat those into the main base. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I can. He didn't warp in extra stalkers yet. Maybe he warped him into the natural. Probably fly away with one of these mutas. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness, the plays. And he's not going to have blink for a while. I should probably try to heal those sub before going back in. Don't even have to. Only 41 supply, 44 workers against 31. And this was beautiful. I really enjoyed all of this strategy. I feel like the outplay potential with the double overlords and then the creativity that I can even swap between overlords and kind of elevator them in. Like, I had 5 zerglings here. He thought it was just the one drop. Like, he had no way to realize that there were 8 more zerglings in the overlord. So I ran them away. Then 8 links go in here. I always have the constant pressure. And then the spire gives me another layer of versatility because here there's no Stargate, so I went for Mutas. If there is a Stargate, I go for Corruptors. I really like this, guys. Maybe we're actually getting somewhere. Maybe we can get to the top 100 Grandmaster finally. I think that's the ultimate goal for this series. Top 100 Grandmaster with silly Zerg cheeses. It was a fantastic game. Let's go for game number 3. All right, game number 2 is all right against a very high MMR Protoss, around top 50 Grandmaster. I mean, on one hand, I always get a little scared when I play these really good players because they might, more than anything, they might make me lose confidence in my build. Like, that's the worst thing that can happen, you know? It's always important that you feel good about your build and, you know, it's going to help you execute it even better. But it's also a really good test here, guys. Like, if I can make it happen, in particular the Corruptor cheese, I want to see it so bad. The Corruptor cheese work against a really high MMR Protoss, it would mean everything, you know? That means that the sky is the limit, guys. RMR is going to be 8,000 if we can make this one work. Well, probably not. But yeah, it's good to hope. Now, I'm not quite sure where I want to send the first Overlord and the second Overlord. I guess... Well, I'm not even sure what closer. Maybe I'll send the second Overlord here. Yeah, we can try that. Okay, I'll send the second Overlord to this natural. This is getting really confusing. It's just in my head. I feel like I think visually. And the main base and the natural, they're always in different positions on every map, right? Okay, so he is going to see my... Wait, I'm going to fake this Overlord then. I think that's bad. I don't want to send it straight across when he's looking. Just because, like I said, the link jobs have becoming a little more popular. I don't want it to look like I'm just straight sending an Overlord to the exact same spot. Okay, so then I'm just going to change the position of that real quick. Oh, I do have to make a hatchery. Oh, he's not going to block it as well. That's nice. Well, that's already a little better than the last game. And my hatchery is going to be like 50 minerals late because I was busy doing stupid stuff again, like rallying my overlords to the exact same centimeter on the map. Even though it probably wasn't really that important, but all right. Guess that's just kind of my vibe after all. I do expect him to wall on the low ground at least. The last opponent didn't. You know, I do have to wonder. The last opponent, the way he played, I wonder if his plan is to bait people to all in because he had a wall complete in time. And I wonder if you know, a part of that strategy is just to get people to all in him. Well, he knows he can defend it because he has, you know, he's not playing Stargate, so he can afford his stuff a little earlier. I wonder if that's the reason why he plays like that. Now, he did see that Overlord, so that's a little annoying. He's going to be chrono boosting that most likely Adept. Looks like he wants to make a blind battery, right? I don't know why else the probe would be here. I mean, he could also be just waiting for my units to show up. Let's see. Does he want to wall that off? This is very close to paying attention. There's a gateway in the wall. Okay, wait. Does it... I feel like that gateway is a little early. Does that mean he can't make a Stargate is what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm going to make a couple Zerglings already. Got to be fast with that. I imagine he's ready with the probe to wall off, or he canceled the shade. Okay, there we go. We're going to get in. Okay, this is really annoying. I know this is really annoying for Protoss players. Let me just make sure he doesn't see these drones. That could be quite nice. Oh, he didn't... Wait, the shade... No, I think he just wasn't paying attention, right? Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, let's see. Probably make a gas with that one. Okay, I'm gonna get away with that. I'm gonna be able to kill one more probe, I believe, if I'm lucky. There we go. That's gonna die. Make sure I don't lose this. Did the adept shade into the main base? I'm not quite sure. Let's get these overlords to be a little closer. Oh, it did. Huh? No, I missed it. Oh, that sucks for us. Let's see if I can save this one. There we go. Was able to save it by making a spore, and we saved the other one too. In the end, not that bad. Could have been like a little cleaner, I suppose, but it's still gonna be all right. Okay. I'm gonna send 2 to the front. Lairs out to finish, so I'm gonna get my overlords in instantly. There we go. And now, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I guess we're just gonna have to see whether there is a Stargate. Wait, he's not making any units from it. Okay, so he sees this dropper lord. He is gonna see that one. Maybe we can kill the pylon with that. He's not gonna see that one right away, though. And that is important for us. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna start attacking the front as well. Yeah, he doesn't have it covered right now. Here we go. He thinks he's safe. But then the links come up from the top. Exactly. That's a really cool play. And then I'm going to make the Spire at home. Let's try to keep injecting as well all this time. He is fighting in battery range. He used the overcharge on the battery as well. Let's see. Can I do anything with this Overlord? I'm not quite sure right now. Yeah, exactly. He's going to come back. Wait, he's making Stalkers. That is quite surprising, I have to say. Didn't really see the Stalker move coming. I wonder if that Overlord can survive. Oh, no, it is going to die. Okay. The scary part about this is that it's going to cost me my pressure, right? Like, my pressure is going to be completely gone now. Though he did build Stalkers, which it still surprises me because the Stalkers can't attack. Unless he just, you know, he knows me so well for whatever reason that he's going to go for, like, Blink Stalkers. Oh, no, he wants to attack me instantly. Yeah, I don't think I can defend this, guys. I simply don't think I have enough units. Okay, let's see. It is a lot of adepts. I didn't see a Twilight Council, though. I wonder where the hell the Twilight Council is at. I mean, my Spire is not yet finished. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm just going to have to... Oh, he missed it. I have to make a round of Zerglings just so I can defend those adepts. Here we go. So it is going to be a Stargate. He just made a lot of gateways first. Okay, I'm going to click these in now. Do I have enough units? Wait, I can kill these adepts as well, I believe. There we go. I got one really nice surround straight away. And then I think... I'm going to start a bunch of mutas. Okay, let's see. He might not be looking here. Exactly, because he's focusing... Oh, no, I misclicked there momentarily. Oh, that hurts. He's going to recall them, though. So, in the end, it was pretty decent. But, yeah, I could have maybe killed one of those. Would have been really nice. Now, I'm making a bunch of mutas because he hasn't seen the Spire. Normally, he would have seen the Spire, but in this case, he hasn't. So that's going to give me some potential for damage here. Keep in mind, he also did lose the Adept. Okay, he has even more Adepts. Can I get in here? No. How many Stalkers were there? I don't think it was that many, right? I feel like it was not that many Stalkers that I saw. I'm going to make... what should I make? Attack, I guess. Yeah, I'll go for attack. Here we go. And then I'm just going to attack him right away. I didn't see a battery yet, so that's really nice. And here we go. There's not enough Stalkers for this, guys. Oh, this is going to be really nice. I'm just going to have to micro them one by one. That Stalker is going to die. And I have another Muta showing up. He's going to lose the Stalkers before the battery finish, which is absolutely massive. There we go. Okay, well, do I want to... Yeah, I think I can fight against this battery. Just need to make sure that I don't lose the mutas. Oh, he's coming back with that Void Ray, so I'm going to have to run away from that for a little bit. He does have a battery building here, and I think now I might want to start building Corruptors. He's losing a lot, by the way. He really is losing a lot. Let me just kill this Void Ray real quick. There we go. The Void Ray is going to fall. Now I can even get some real damage on the Phoenix. It's not the best micro on the Phoenix so far. Let me make sure to kill this Stalker. It is going to be really tough to micro this against the Phoenix when they're low HP. Oh, he didn't pay attention. I think he is going to lose one. Barely doesn't lose that Phoenix, unfortunately. Let me make sure to grab this battery now. Good revelation by him, I have to say. Okay, gonna get a little bit of damage on that. The battery does fall, which is really nice. Okay, can I get one Phoenix? Barely not, unfortunately. I mean, if I can keep his Stalker count low... Who knows, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, man, it's just a couple more. Yeah, I feel like I'm so close to breaking him, but not quite yet, you know? Really want to keep trying to make it happen here. I can also make Corruptors now, but I'm not quite sure if it's the right moment yet. Oh, that's an Oracle. That Oracle goes down. Very nice. He's still not mining from this either. Okay, we got one Phoenix. Okay, I'm starting to like this a little bit. I don't want to get too confident, but I am starting to like this. Oh, there's a couple more Stalkers now. Is it time for the Corruptors? I think it might be time for the Corruptors here. I also want to make a Roach Warren. And I also want to make a couple more drones at the same time, right? Yeah, see, I'm going to go up to 50 drones. That means I'll have a couple more drones than him. I think I might be able to run these Zerglings into his base, by the way. Okay, this could be massive. Check this out. I think I can run these Lings into his base. Okay, because I really doubt that he's paying attention here. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, the Lynx are going to get into the main base. Exactly. Oh, that is freaking huge. There we go. He might have another battery overcharge. I'm not quite sure if he does. Let me make sure to kill... Oh, no, that Mutalisk wasn't hotkeyed. That's quite annoying. Does he have the battery overcharge? He didn't, but he does have 2 adepts warped at the right time. Oh, we're going to get a Phoenix there, which is really nice. Going to be able to kill the probes here as well. Okay, let me click this into the main base real quick. I mean, he's running really low on probes, but not quite low enough. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's 2 Stargates now. That means we 100% have to... Oh, he's not paying attention. There we go. Another one goes down. Now we have to make Corruptors. Another one. Okay, and another one. This is going so well. Oh, no, it actually survived on 1 HP somehow. That's kind of my bad. I feel like that really should have died. Okay, now I also have the opportunity to go for Roaches. I'm going to start Roach Speed already. I think I might be able to pull off the same move. Like, wait, why is this alive? I might be able to pull off the exact same move again, I think. Let's make sure I get those gases. I have 57 workers, which really is quite decent. I think now I'm being a little risky. I should probably wait for the Corruptors, I believe. Let's see, I mean, it's only 2 Corruptors that I have. It's really not that great yet. Have to be honest here. Maybe we can get a 4th base as well. Let's see. Okay, we're going to be able to run in again, which is really nice. And kill all of those probes. Oh, we do need to be careful because that's so many freaking Phoenixes. Okay. How many probes am I going to be able to kill? Probably a decent amount, actually. Now I need more and more Corruptors. There we go. We got another one. Oh, he's not paying attention. Might get one. There we go. Very nice. Yo, I killed so many probes here, actually. Maybe we could get that one, too. I do need to make sure to realize when he's going to go across the map. Because the moment he does that, I have to start a bunch of roaches, right? That's the thing. Okay. See if I can kill a battery here. Just anything I can pick up for free is really nice. I think it's the time for me to start roaches now, actually. Okay. There we go. One of them goes down. Very nice. I mean, if I just keep... Oh, that's a couple of Corruptors, right? Yeah, if I keep clumping these up, I feel like within no time we're going to be able to overrun. And like, Corruptors are really good against Phoenixes. They're not amazing in a way, but they also are. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to kill so many more probes here, guys. And now I have so many Corruptors. It's going to be really hard for him to make anything happen. I think it's the time for me to just go into the main base as well, right? Yeah, let's see. Maybe I should go for like an evolution chamber as well. Try to actually get upgrades like a normal human being. Okay, there we go. We got one of those. Maybe another one? I can also go for the Void Rays. The Void Rays are pretty scary here, right? Keep that in mind. Let's see. I'm just going to be able to attack this, I think. Okay, he does have the battery overcharge. Oh, the Void Ray barely wasn't in range in time, which is super nice for us. Let's see, probably make some more drones for that 4th hatchery. This actually ended up being quite the game, you could say, guys. Really quite the game. Let's see, how many more roaches do I need? Looks like a decent amount more. Let's see. Okay, we got another one of those. Probably just gonna go into the natural. Like, I don't think he has a cannon here. Yeah, he doesn't have a cannon, and I have enough Corruptors to just keep shooting, you know, the Phoenixes when they try to chase. Here we go. Let's try to shoot one of those. Yeah, the Corruptor micro is going to be really nice here. Let's see. He's going to lose another one of those. He's going to lose the Void Rays now as well. And the thing is, I can hold position these Mutas over the mineral line. Look at this. Okay, this is so nice. And now I have roaches over here as well. Let me try to kill this cannon. Dude, this is working so freaking well. I can't believe it, to be honest. We're going to start making Lynx. And we have annihilated a top 50 Grandmaster Protoss with the link drop into Spire build. Let's freaking go. This was... Guys, look at the units lost in this game. ZVP. Zerg is usually supposed to be the less efficient race because they are the richest. 5k against 11k resources lost. The Muta Corruptor, link drop into Muta Corruptor. I can't believe how well this worked. 58 workers killed against 1. I have to admit, I'm quite surprised I only lost 1 worker against like all those adepts and stuff. And also because he had an Oracle. I know I did kill that with the Mutas and I had Spores, but still. 58 workers killed against 1. And I really think we might be onto something here, guys. Is this what we need to start beating all the Protoss players and get to top 50 or top 100 Grandmaster? Relax, Mark. Don't get too confident now. But man, this was an amazing episode. I loved all of this. We had a really cool ZVZ warm-up game and 2 pretty dominant ZVPs. I mean, the second game was a little sketch with the glaive attack, but pretty dominant ZVPs with the link drop into the Spire build. This is probably going to be my new mainstay instead of the Hydras, at least for ZVP. And this was awesome. Hope you guys had a fantastic time as well. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.